What are we doing here?
We came back here because we had a bunch of discoveries to turn in.
Yeah, we did.
Because we were doing discoveries. Megan, would you like to tell everybody what you discovered after 2 years of hard work?
A year and a half, and I discovered that I have completed my master's degree with a 4.0.
What? That's not possible.
It is.
No one's ever done that before.
Plenty of people have, and now I am among their number.
That's awesome.
Technically, if we want to get really technical, it's a 3.97 because I got an A- in one course, but whatever. I got like A pluses in, I think, 4 courses, and they didn't give me extra points for that. So
4.0.
Yeah. The degree hasn't actually posted yet, but all the grades are in. So just wait.
That's amazing.
Just waiting on the registrar's office now.
And now you're back here doing this.
Yep. Like only now I'm like certified. Now you have to pay me more.
Oh, okay. I'll double it. Triple it. Quadruple it.
That means you have to make me coffee twice.
I'll have to make you multiple cups of coffee that we just pour down the drain because you only drink so much coffee.
I could probably stand to use a second cup. This K-cup machine doesn't fill my mug all the way.
I've noticed that. Do you want to go to Nasser? Here's your graduation present. I thought we would go to a desert kingdom where it's even hotter than it is here right now, but it's a dry heat.
I mean,
I do love you.
Is there... I'm glad to have that confirmation after 18 years of knowing each other.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
It is about that long.
It is, yeah, 2000.
That's awesome. That's ridiculous.
Well, I would like... Can we go to a temple with ancient coolness that we can poke around in?
Yeah, that seems like that would be a good time.
But that is what the plot demands we do next, since we found all the discoveries. So,
let me confirm that I remember purchasing every repair kit known to man.
No, first we're going to Maramba, and then they're going to send us on to the Temple of Pirin. Which Pirin sounds like a drink. I think I'm thinking of mirin, which is a Japanese fortified wine.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
No, that's.
I don't know a lot about
That's that stuff I couldn't find when I needed it for the recipe last week.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know what it was we were looking for, which did not really help me find what we were looking for.
It's like cooking sherry, only Japanese.
Where did you find it in your own? Zero. I like it.
Yeah, I apparently am insufficient.
He says no. Oh, Q-Bull's attack is still really funny. I've killed a bunch of things, and there appear to just be more of them. Alright, well, let's hit this.
So yes, we have found all of the discoveries for this area.
Great! That was a good day.
So you can go on and hit the plot.
Oh no.
Ow.
Oh.
That did not miss. We all saw it.
So silver magic is instant death magic, and I did not think we were at the point where Ica had to start doing something else all the time. I still don't think we're quite at that point.
I don't think so.
But that's bad.
Yeah.
South Ocean is that point. I know that. My straw up here so frozen shut.
Well, thank you for sharing that with everyone.
No problem. Could be worse. We still could be in those sewers.
Yeah, poop does not go here.
Which, I know for us that was weeks ago, but there are going to be poor people who are... That's going to just be a terrible immediate memory for them.
Sorry, Fade.
I think she's watching us on the same schedule as we're putting them out right now.
Oh, she must be so pissed off at us.
That's fine. Oh, fish, 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 fish.
You missed every fish.
I'm so good at the fish.
I hope this isn't actually how fishing works in this world, because I don't know how anyone eats if that's the case. Look at the star sand that we found.
I have bad news. I found a discovery that we couldn't find, but I have no idea where the actual city is.
It's around here somewhere. There it is.
That's fine.
I love
That's
that
fine.
the star sand is just like a giant glass Coke bottle
Yeah.
shoved in the side of a mountain.
When I did that, they told me to leave the national park.
I'm just impressed you got a Coke bottle that big all the way up the mesa.
I mean, it's probably when I screwed up my shoulder. Just noticed apparently peanut. What? Stop that. Stop that. I've leaned back from the microphone so I can shout at you.
It's true, he has. Fortunately, they have terrible aim.
Oh. I think that spell is just a flat 50% chance. Cool, you're dead. So that needs to not happen.
Asbeth is kind of a cool name, like for a person.
Yeah. Still definitely sounds like somebody who might kind of dabble in some necromancy.
No,
But
it sounds.
you could still shorten it to Beth for sure.
It sounds Jane Austen-y, you know? Asbeth.
I still hear that, and I want to put like Dark Lord in front of it.
I mean, that would also be. You could do that with just Elizabeth.
Yeah, but it's not quite the same.
I insist on being called Dark Lord Elizabeth now.
You know, I forget every now and then that is your middle name.
I do forget what my middle name is.
Doesn't...
Well, you don't do the thing.
you don't quite seem like an Elizabeth to me.
Rude.
No, it's... I don't know. I'm not quite sure what type of shade that is. I am going to cause problems for these birds. Birds, I'm going to be your problem.
Well, I will say your middle name certainly doesn't fit you, and you wouldn't argue with me on that.
I don't like my middle name.
That's fine.
Wayne is, like, I have personal reasons for not liking my middle name. And I just think it's a stupid name. I don't like the name Wayne.
It does sound kind of...
Name a good Wayne.
I was going to say Wayne from the Wonder Years, but he was actually kind of a jerk.
I don't really know what I just got breakdanced.
You really did. That was
amazing.
That was a spin-a-rooney. John Wayne.
But that doesn't count.
That's the last name?
Yeah, last names don't count for this.
Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, I don't watch hockey.
Well, I know, but he
seems alright.
He's top of the line in his sport and has not murdered anyone.
That was a close one.
And then they kiss.
Oh.
That's a lot of magic.
I mean,
a lot of the same magic.
Now you can all get people real wet. My mom calls me Megan Beth. Is that better?
Yeah.
I like that as a...
I think it's cute.
It is cute, but only my mom can call me that.
Fish, 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 fish.
You got
yes!
one.
I got a fish. The fish is mine. Give me that fish. I got that fish.
Excuse me. It is very... Whoop. Matt has us record these very early in the morning, which is why I sound like I just woke up, because I did.
I sound like I just woke up because I think the allergies are starting to kick in.
Yeah, you've had bad allergies this year, and I really haven't, which is weird, because I'm not...
Look at this lovely little place. Let's go in. Let's wreck into it. Now let's go into it.
No, don't wreck it. It's... Oh, man, there's a gnat in here.
There's also a giant praying mantis on our back door.
There is. I didn't know I've never actually seen one in the flesh before. He's just chilling on our screen. It's kind of... I don't know how he got up there. He's, like, above eye level. Drachma pieced out again.
Left the party. Oh, jeez.
Oh, you asshole.
Drachma left the party again.
You couldn't have told us this before you backed away?
I bought you that cool beak hand and everything. I hate birds. That is not my concern. I am the Drachma robot. Babysitting on the dock of the bay. Bye.
I don't know the eye patch wearing.
Oh, he's a ghost.
Has been a hallucination this whole time.
Or he was just destroyed by that giant rock. Does this normally happen where you're from?
Yes.
Like, Vice is just, huh.
If we're honest.
So that can happen.
If we're honest about the way the last little bit has gone, yes, this does happen rather frequently.
Again.
Bye.
Well.
So, we live here now.
Save on slot 4.
I rub my eye, but I have sunscreen on my hands.
Oh no.
I need to... It's like I put sunscreen on my hands so that to protect them.
A boat!
You can't just take it. See? Even Vise says no. Vise is the one who wanted to steal a train. Oh, right, moonfish. There it is.
Got it.
Right, I'm supposed to
Gonna
be...
give you to a weird Pukey Bird. Pukey Bird, an iOS clone that was really not well received.
No. When you find a well, there'll be another moonfish above it.
Awesome.
I put sunscreen on my hands, because wear sunscreen every day, kids. At least on your face. And I put it on my hands, too, because your hands are out in the light.
I need help, Cyclops.
But then my eyes itch, and I rub my eyes, and it's a real bad scene. So,
Oh, I love the torpedoes. Torpedoes are great.
excuse all my noises.
It's fine. So, had I come... What happened the very first time I played this, there's a time later on where spoiler alert, I'm going to have a ship.
What?
And the ship merchant... I know. It's a...
Your own ship?
It's a secret to everybody, so don't tell anyone. But this guy is where you buy repair kits, and because I don't have a ship, he won't sell me anything. So if you come here without having stocked up on repair kits, even if you know what's going to happen, you will go into a fight that you really cannot go into with no repair kits, and you'll go into that fight with no repair kits, and then you're going to have a bad time.
Why would he... How does he know you don't have a ship?
Well, because Vice went, oh, we don't really have a ship. And he went, I was going to tell you about torpedoes, but instead, get out.
What if we're buying for somebody else? What if we're stocking up in plans for the future?
What if someone has an Amazon wish list for, I need 18 barrels of grease? And I'm just that friendly kind of guy.
What's on your Amazon wish list?
18 buckets of grease.
I thought that's what it was for. Oh well, if you have it too, I can.
I don't have an airship that I've been keeping from you. I don't. I promise. I have to go.
You know, there are all those caves in North Kansas City that they rent out as storage. I bet you can keep an airship in there. Are you keeping an airship?
Wait, no, wait.
Do you have an airship in Iron Mountain? You have to tell me if you do.
We'll continue this LARP in a second, but I'm sorry. What are they doing with caves?
How long have you lived here and you didn't know this?
No, this is not a bit that I'm doing. Why are they renting? Where I am from, caves are things they give guided tours of. Here, you can just shove your shit in them?
They're limestone. They're not that interesting.
I think, almost by definition, any giant hole in the ground is interesting.
You're thinking
because you can
no,
go
they're
in
not.
it.
These aren't. Well, for one thing, I think they're drilled for this purpose. I don't think they're naturally.
That is less interesting.
Yeah, they're not naturally occurring. No, they're so Kansas City, for the people who don't know this, which is everyone who doesn't live here, and Matt
sucks.
And Matt apparently, who has lived here for 15 years.
I work from home.
This area has a lot of limestone, and in some areas, you actually have limestone cliffs, which I know you would think Kansas would be very flat, but not in the eastern part.
Hello, sir. Would you like to hear about the caves?
Apparently he would. So you get...
Kiss the tauntaun.
So you get... I'm sorry, this is...
Sir, please, you're hogging the microphone, sir.
It's too early.
Sir?
It's too early in
Sir?
the morning for this. Anyway, you get...
It's like one of those little dangling birds that hits the button in that Simpsons episode.
Yep.
All right.
So you get caves. Some are naturally occurring, and then I think they just drill some out because it's limestone. It's soft. But no, they're not nearly as interesting as like the real rock caves that you get in the Northeast. But so since it's cooler in there, they honestly use them for storage. There's a company called Iron Mountain that like the law firm I worked for used to use them for document storage.
Cool.
Like after we'd had it, like we had to keep before we went paperless, we had to keep everything for 10 years on site, and then after 10 years it went off to Iron Mountain to be kept basically in perpetuity. Because law firms don't get to throw anything away.
Right.
Which is why going paperless has been a real boon for the legal industry. We got to stop renting out a cave, although it was kind of disappointing because we weren't renting a cave anymore. I never went, but no, they sell them for storage space.
That is neat.
And,
I did not know that.
It's limestone, it's dry, and it's cooler, so it's good condition for stuff like that. And now you didn't know this. This is a nice bit that you're doing. How you apparently didn't know this when you're totally keeping an airship up there.
I'm a very good actor.
It's true. Moonfish, over the well. Pay no attention to that man in the background who's about to jump. We have more important things to do. It said it's above it. Can you...
I wonder if I need to be on top of here.
Yes, absolutely. You would certainly need to be on top of the buildings. Well, there are steps on that one side. Can you step up?
No. I think I need to be up at the edge of that.
Go stand on that Tyrannosaurus ostrich monster.
I'm going to. We're going to go for a trip, him and me. And it's going to be great.
We'll come back.
He's fine.
You're obviously busy.
No, okay. Let's. I will forget to go in here otherwise. I mean, to be fair, if I had a hat that did that, I would. This
Retail's
is not a
real boring.
This is not a reference I think you're going to completely get, but a lot of people watching this will. Apparently, Greg from Night in the Woods runs this shop because this is something I would see him do. Hi, how you doing in there? This is worse. Go back to the other thing.
How do you make it do that?
This is the place to fill your packs with all that you wish. I have many special deals. Here is a political history.
Why are you telling us this? Oh,
Don't worry, white people, we have the things that you know.
We're the worst.
Yeah. Alright, let's get some of these. I never really get the healing salves because they suck.
It's a good reason not to get them.
Salve? Or I feel like I've heard salve, but it looks like, I mean, it's spelled salve, but I think it's salve?
I've always said salve.
This is what happens when you learn words by reading and not by...
Whoa. What did you do that for?
He's fine. He's fine. Everything's fine.
He really wound up for that bow.
And now he's dead. I did it. I ruined every... We should load a save. Maybe there's a side quest to help him get his groove back. And here's our Final Fantasy VII reference with squats.
That's more of a Crisis Core reference.
And I think the Crisis Core had it because it was Final Fantasy VII reference, because Final Fantasy VII just decided to reference itself for a couple of years.
Yeah, I don't remember squats in 7 proper, though.
To get a wig, you had to beat a man in a squat competition.
Gross.
I think that's a part of the game that probably has not aged very well.
Like most of it?
Well, there are parts of it that have aged poorly in that everyone has weird matchboxes for limbs. And there are parts of it that have not aged very well because here's the... Alright, look, there's a part in that game where you cross-dress, which is a thing that Japan has a weird relationship with. But they also made it like the focus of like a 3.5-hour quest to get all of the parts of the outfit so you could actually succeed really well at it. And that's a dedication I'm kind of into.
I'm hypnotized by this man's lip twitch.
Oh, wow. I've not noticed that before because it's time to take a dabu. I'll take a dabu. Do not leave your dabu unattended in the heat.
He is rocking out. Do you like how this is a touch? We found where the poop goes. Here it is. Here it is. That's a detail they really did not need to put in.
That's amazing.
All right, let's go climb around on the roofs.
Wait. Not treasure.
Nope, not treasure. I bet they talk like Eeyore.
Dabus?
Yeah.
Let's go talk to the Dabu.
But you don't speak Dabu.
Or maybe my Dabu will talk to the Dabu. Oh, pupil. Oh.
I bow to you.
Oh.
There we go.
Aha.
There we go. Look up.
Put this guy in my eyeglasses.
Go feed him to the bird. We'll get his loincloth.
This should be how the game ends. The bird starts eating people.
Are you telling me that's not what's going to happen?
I don't want to spoil anything for these nice folks at home.
That's totally what's going to happen.
I got a slippy box.
You're all slippery now.
Good luck.
Where did that come from? Oh, I get it. Slippy Toad. Yeah. Something for those of us who were children in the 80s and 90s.
I've never played the original Star Fox.
It's the only one
I played and owned Star Fox 64, which I did like a lot.
I've only played the first one, and I could play like 2 levels, and that was it.
I rented the GameCube one. It sucked!
Do you need help?
I don't think there's actually ever been a good Star Fox game.
I like the first one.
I don't know, but was it good?
I don't know. I was 8.
Teeth! Teeth! Teeth!
I really feel like you should rest between sets. Good luck with that. Can I...
We should put him on the edge of the harpoon cannon and just fire him like a giant fastball special.
I'm sure that will work. Does anyone want to maybe enlighten this man as to the relative properties of human muscle tissue and steel?
If he doesn't know, maybe it won't stop him.
Okay. Maybe he's like Vice. It's only because he hasn't tried.
Combat mail.
All those other people who tried to punch the Grand Fortress were not sufficiently buff. They did not even lift.
I am not your bro.
You have to set those up. You can't just say things without context.
That's at least 17% of what I do here. I make a lot of strange jokes. Pretty sure I just need to get up there, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to put this Dabu back to do so.
Aww.
So let's... There's no way to speed this Dabu up, but I gotta get that Cham. Cam? Cham. Sham.
It had an H in it, so...
A lot of things have H's in them.
That's true.
I rest my case.
We really have got to stop recording these so early.
I can guarantee you that if you go back to our old things we recorded in the evening, they're equally daft.
I suppose here we have an excuse.
Alright. Controller's rumbling, but I think that means it's upstairs.
Yeah, maybe it's upstairs.
It's screaming at me. Really glad no one's in that bed right now.
Yep. There it is.
Aha! Got it. 3 magic droplets.
Ooh.
Cupel blade.
That sounds alright.
Blade.
What did I just say?
I love pictures on walls in video games.
That's like, woven. It's got texture.
Oh, it's Dabu's!
Aww. I'm really digging this music.
Yeah.
It's good for belly dancing, too. Not that I know how to do that. I really don't. That sounded sarcastic. It wasn't. I don't know how.
Well, now that you've got all this free time.
I mean, that's the next natural step. Get a master's degree. Take belly dancing lessons.
Yeah.
That way I'm covered no matter where my career goes. I don't want to take belly dancing lessons.
Aw.
Why don't you?
It seems really cool.
Why don't you take belly dancing lessons?
Let's
both go.
Oh, do I have to talk to you first to go? Let me on the stupid kangaroo. Why do I have to talk to you about it?
Because it's his Dabu.
No, it's not. He just sits there.
He's the Dabu keeper. All right, go off-road with this thing.
30 minutes, and we're making it to our second screen. What is... I'm not even sure what that is. Is it real? Oh, we'll find out in a second, I guess. What's up here?
If only there was some way to get down to ground level and find out.
It's long to take those things to turn around. 300 bucks. I guess A, why are you keeping 300 bucks in a chest on top of your roof, and B, why did I go take it?
I don't know. Because this is an RPG, and there is nothing that is not yours.
You get a special title if you open all of the chests in the game. I've never done that.
What is it,
because,
petty larcen?
Oh my god.
Is it petty larcenist?
No, it's actually a thing you're supposed to do. That's like one of the
yeah,
one of
that'll
the
hold
ways
up.
to get the best title.
That'll hold up in court.
It's all the poop. Oh, it's like a little
Yeah, it's a pull toy.
toy thing. Okay. Oh, he's excited about it, so that's good.
That's good.
He got on that like a normal human.
My god, did it hurt? Oh yeah, here we go. Go underground when it's hot.
I'm gonna die in this well. Turn the camera. Help me. Oh, I hate this. I know it. I remember this. It's a little puzzle to figure out how to get the treasure chests. You gotta go hit some switches.
We're playing Ocarina of Time today.
I missed all of the switches.
Good job.
What's up here?
Climbing up into somebody's house.
Yeah, Moonberry. Remember when we gave Drachman that cool Moonberry so we can learn that awesome tactical technique and he just up and left us?
I sure do.
Those were dark days.
The dark days of 20 minutes ago.
The darkest of days. Maybe I get to this part later, where I get over into there. Maybe it's through here. No?
Well, here's
Aha!
the switch. Yeah.
The switch.
You were being impatient.
All right. That's true.
See, that wasn't so bad. Hey, you've got an excavation arm for that guy who's not in the party anymore. Let's just, like, use it
Put that back.
Just use it as a bludgeon.
Put that back. Treasure chest once again holds excavation arm. I don't open that one yet.
Well, I bet here, you open that switch. Oh.
Alright. Alright. Where does this go? Ugh.
This wouldn't be so bad.
Aha!
If not for if not for the camera. I mean, these are the noises that we know Aika is making.
F.
You do have a map.
It's...
Wait,
It's terrible.
I know.
Gem of fluidity. Is that like the wheel of morality? Do I know how to get out of here?
Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Can I just Hearthstone out of here?
Is there like a wheel of morality on the internet? And if not, someone get on that. Like just a thing where you hit a button and it turns and then it gives you a moral.
The moral is to drink more Ovaltine. Wait. I think I'm free. I don't remember which side I need to climb out of, though. I was not paying that kind of attention. Guess I'll find out pretty quickly. Is there a wheel of morality, or are you just on Tumblr now? Go! What the hell was that, buddy?
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's still recording. The cat just freaked out.
You just land on the laptop? Dickens, honey. Are you on
He
drugs?
was just in my lap. He just...
Did you have a bad dream?
I have no idea what just happened.
He's embarrassed now.
Aw.
Hey, baby, come here.
I wonder if the Doomtown Reloaded instruction booklet fell on him, and he... It's very small, so I don't know what his deal was. It just startled him.
Now he has to wait until we've all forgotten about it. Sorry, cat. That's going on the internet.
There are many hijinks involving you that are on the internet. You and your brother both.
At least Dickens doesn't just like get in your lap and yell into the microphone.
Those are my favorite videos. Of just, here's Lucas.
I mean, that was life with Lucas in a nutshell.
He is the best. What is happening in here? Can you tell me about my cat?
Whoa. See, okay.
That's a good trick. I'm into that.
I'm taking issue with her goggles because everyone else is wearing like the kind of slatted ones to keep the heat and the sand out, whereas she's just got 2 magnifying glasses over her eyes. She actually can't see anything physically in front of her. She has seared her retinas. Like when you use a magnifying glass to fry ants. She just did that to her own eyeballs. Ah! Get down. Stay. No, bad crystal.
Sacred red jewel.
Okay, so it's east. The rest of that we knew.
She's floating. I just want to put that out there.
Oh, I don't think I ever noticed that before.
I didn't either.
We need to go east.
Ah, I found the belly dancing.
Sweet. See, I told you.
Excuse me.
Well, that looks easy. I can do that.
Excuse me. He has the baby version of those goggles that she was
Yeah,
wearing.
you can't see either. I just put bottle caps in my eyes. She's our only star attraction. Ah! Ugh.
It's like skeezy Krillin.
God. Anyone with that mustache.
Ah, it got worse. Now it's skeezy Jason Statham.
Anyone with that mustache is just...
In the movie version of Dragon Ball Z, Jason Statham should absolutely play Krillin. Hi!
Can I dance too?
Hang on, give me a second. I'm going to start keeping time. I hate that the game doesn't acknowledge this.
She's not a very good dancer.
One, two, one, two. Hi.
I suppose if the point is to make her boobs jiggle, she's doing all right there, which is probably all these dudes in the audience want.
I'm concerned that her breasts are keeping time with her arm.
Mine do that.
That sounds like...
Did you not know that's how boobs work? I just shorted his
As I've
brain
said.
out. Did everyone hear?
As I said earlier, there's a lot I don't know. Sounds like a great idea.
She's got a Megara ponytail.
She does.
Just in case everyone doesn't know, Hercules is like one of the best Disney movies, and Meg is hands down the best Disney character ever. Go watch the movie. Plus, she's, they named her after me, so.
Yes.
Oh, that looks tasty.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we should try where the ships are. Meanwhile, this is happening. Just, everyone don't remember the belly dancer. She's probably important. He's drooling.
I love Ica. You were talking about the desert? You were talking about things that are hot.
Nice. Buys. Very
New
nice.
lands, new legs, new Oh, I'm in trouble. No, I don't know how it works. I mean,
using the eye patch. She means it literally.
Oh, I know. That's what I was like. No, I don't know how this thing works. I think she likes me.
I don't know how men work.
How does fork go food? I put the fork in my mouth, but I'm not getting any fuller. How do I get the food off of the plate?
Are we going to have to give Fina the talk before we're done here? Gross.
Behind you.
Slut shaming. Nice save, Ica.
New lands, new customs. I was pushed over. No.
Not evil.
Natural 20 on that bluff check.
Mm-hmm. Mwah.
Your lips get stuck behind your veil.
I'll just help myself.
Those were moving in ludicrous fashion.
That's why she's such a good dancer. Not evil. Did you take a hit of cocaine while you were down there? Your eyes look a little
See you around, handsome. Wah!
That was not very well executed. I think let's just leave it at that. Call it there for today.
I'm dancing. I'm dancing.
You got more moves than she does. Well, really you don't. You just
Dancing.
move around while you do it. Bye, everyone.
Bye. I've been dancing for 24 hours. Can I stop now?
You and Belina both.
Can I stop now? Please, can I stop dancing?
Not until your boobs jiggle like
Please,
hers does.
I
hers
have to.
do. Make them jiggle.
I'm trying. I don't know what that button is. Is this button? I'm gonna stop dancing.
All right, we need to... Okay.
I need a drink. Out of
What's in this barrel?
drums. Well, we need to go hang out with that friendly lady.
We need to go to the inn.
We need to go to
She's
the
going to meet us tomorrow morning. So we need to get back on the Dabu and go to the inn.
Oh, the Dabu. Back to the Dabu.
Are they filled with springs? Remember the Garfield cartoon where he was always trying to mail Nermal to Abu Dhabi?
I do.
That's what that always makes me think of.
I remember that show.
In case anyone was curious, because I remember looking it up as a child before the internet, so I went to the encyclopedia. Actually, I went to the atlas, because we had a physical atlas in our house. I don't know why.
That's awesome.
Abu Dhabi is a real place.
Oh, yeah.
It's in the United Arab Emirates.
I remember looking that up and being really happy.
I mean, the UAE is also, I think Dubai is also a part of that, so going to Abu Dhabi would probably be pretty sweet these days.
I was really hoping we get central air. This is going to be a problem.
I mean, you can just stand in front of that.
Hi.
Well, like you said, it's a dry heat. I mean, we stayed in Virginia that one time without central air. It went all right.
I was really surprised that we did not die in the night with the heat, because it was fine.
We're used to Kansas City summers.
But it was still bad.
Yeah, I mean...
But like overnight, it was fantastic.
Yeah. We just pointed the fan at us a lot.
That special rate is free.
All right, rest of the game's about Drachma now.
Yes! Oh, I've never realized how much I wanted that until this very moment.
Is he like a dog who just makes noise in his sleep? Hey, eyes on the road.
Stay strong, boy. You hate children. Or they'll die in the desert. Either way, my hands are clean.
I only have the one, so...
I didn't need that excavation arm anyway.
That's what he comes back for. I smelled it. There's an airplane back there.
It's just a neon sign. Deals!
Shit. It's a giant flying dildo. We are all doomed.
The SS suggestive.
It's a giant penis.
They can put that in a kid's game.
But who would use it?
Somebody alert the concerned mothers.
It's very strange music to follow up a dildo conversation. Wait, what is that thing on the... Look at the counter next to her. What's that say? What is that a picture of?
I don't know. I can't zoom in.
Is that a picture of just like the village elder? In between squats?
Come to scenic Maramba.
We got...
Get swole.
How to do squats.
I don't think I've talked to you. Hello, trader. That's why it's so hot. Don't look at him up. Don't look at him up there. You're just gonna encourage him. You're just encouraging him. Thanks. I feel welcome already.
We've been here for an entire day already.
He just starts throwing sand at us.
If you want to give us some money, if that's what you're talking about.
To the dock. I do not need to take the Dabu again. I can take the Dabu if I want. Here is a picture of a Dabu. In case you want to know what the Dabu are, here's the picture. Hello.
I modeled for that. That's me.
You look good.
Thank you.
Just gonna go tear it down. It's like an Assassin's Creed. I want it. Gotta clear my heat.
It's like in Tangled, they just can't get the nose right. That's also
the nose
a good
is just another Dabu.
That's also a good Disney movie. Everyone go watch Tangled.
Yeah. It's about you.
It is. So, if my hair is left to its own devices, it will grow down to my butt, and I wore it that way for various periods of my life. So my nickname amongst family members is Rapunzel, even though my hair is not that long anymore.
And that was your online handle for
yeah.
a million years.
It's still it. Well, I guess not anymore since I'm not any place I need a handle. But yeah, if you see Rapunzel around out on the internet, it might be me. Probably not though, because I could never get just Rapunzel. Except one place.
To the desert.
Yes, we know. That's why we're... It's wearing a veil.
So it is.
I'm kind of into that.
That's awesome. I want more ships that are personalized like the person flying/sailing them.
Well.
I mean, I don't want the diarrhea water.
Just because I don't want cholera. I'm evil. How are those rocks moving? Rocks moving
slowly. Fies. War's a terrible price. Fina. That's so sad. Ika. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. I fucked it up.
I'll go wait in the inn.
What should we do? Yeah, war!
Yay!
War never changes, because war is cool.
No, we're gonna go prevent one, possibly.
I mean, it's not like there are any cannons on that ship.
Not evil.
Well, she's totally trustworthy.
Yo,
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
fine. We haven't seen that face anywhere before.
This is a bad time to say when I played this game the first time I was totally fooled.
I'm helping the audience.
I don't think anyone else is going to be surprised because... But yeah, I was.
Haven't seen a name similar to that one anywhere before. Nope. I
was a very trusting child.
You hadn't yet figured out where the poop goes. I don't even know.
All the way to the top. All right, where'd you say the temple was? I wasn't paying attention.
East.
All right, good. Let's go to the temple of which location I was aware.
Hi, Wandering Lake. We found you already. Hi.
I'm so good at games. And see, now the backdrop is different in the battles. This game is so good.
Belena's not helping.
We are very close to the Stone Beaks. Excuse me, please stop.
So much, they're river dancing on us. Oh, God.
I have many complaints about what is happening to me here. And that does actually do a lot of damage to them. What if I freeze one? And what if I magic the others? I don't really use magic in this game, so I'm going to try and use some magic in this game.
Okay.
The
Ow!
Ice magic hits one enemy and does not cost a lot of SP, which is nice.
Fina's a ghost.
Fina's a ghost, which is also nice. Fina's about to be a ghost.
Fina's gonna die.
Move! Give me strength!
Webbly. Oh, that was all right. That hits a small area around the target, so it has a chance, depending on how people are aligned, to hit multiple enemies.
Take this!
Smoked.
Yay.
Let's try
Okay,
this.
good.
Those heels really need to pop off a bit faster.
I was looking at her shoes when you said that and got really confused.
She can fire them, like how,
Like Bayonetta.
yeah, I was gonna say, like Bayonetta with the shotgun heels.
Yeah, because I think of two characters that are alike in all ways. I think of Fina and Bayonetta.
Yeah, they're practically twins.
Same level of extreme confidence. Alright, I'm looking for a fire temple.
Run into Link coming the other way.
Where's that gonna be?
There it is.
There it is.
And guess what?
There's a battle.
Well, yes. So when you come back from this, you'll want to start jamming on that A button, because the Temple of Piran counts as a discovery.
Yes. Aha! No one knows where I am.
Just don't pay any attention to them, and maybe they'll go away.
Magic does not hurt the loopers. But that's fine. I want to get rid of it. When you're down to 3 people, you are not as strong as you've been in the past. So I just want to eliminate as many of these creatures as possible.
Well, you've killed one and made 2 very unhappy.
I'm into it. Aha!
Yay!
Take that, looper. You are a stupid movie, is my
Give me
understanding.
strength!
I heard it was kind of okay. Hang on.
Yeah, actually, I don't.
Let's Rotten Tomatoes that and see what people actually thought.
Yeah, I'm just talking mess over here because fill space. Cupel blade. It's a big chef's knife.
That was easy.
Looper has a 93% fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes,
All right.
and 82% of audiences liked it.
All right.
Yay, you found it. Fun fact, Joseph Gordon-Levitt looks a lot like my younger brother, who is also named Joseph.
A stone building thought to have been created by an ancient dynasty. The stonework and construction demonstrate a high level of technology for that period, but no clues are left that point to the purpose behind these huge creations.
They were bored. I mean, why do
We
people
had these
do
rocks over here, so we decided to put these rocks over here instead.
Why do people do anything? So I'm reading a book about the construction of the
Look at this camera work!
that's so good.
Wow!
Look at these giant pots.
I'm reading a book about the construction of the dome of the cathedral in Florence, which, if you think of Florence, that domed building, that's the one. And it's just basically they went into this with no plan. No, it's like, cool, we're going to put this hugic dome on top of this, and I don't know, people 50 years from now when they actually get to the dome part, they'll figure it out. And they did. That's the crazy part. But I just love how they were building this thing for a century and were thoroughly unconcerned with the dome, just figuring that that was the future's problem.
Vise is the smartest.
Rude.
Neither one of you can take an actual hit.
Just put him out in front to absorb damage. We're friends now. Why? You probably shouldn't be in love with him then. It's not the logo, is it?
No, I mean, okay.
It's a bit.
It's a bit depressing.
A little bit. Haha.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll be fine in there.
Mm-hmm.
I have ice magic. It'll be fine.
Should we pick up the temple tomorrow or next time, or just keep going for a bit?
Let's get to a save point.
Okay.
Get to this Twitter account that is faces on things, and now these just look like really big minion statues. I don't like that one bit.
The temple of minions. Oh, good. They loaded us up the staircase.
Oh, good. More of them. I actually don't know what the deal with anything involving minions is. I just think they're Rayman Rabbids all the time.
I mean, basically, only even more irritating.
Yeah.
They were in. There's a.
Oh, I know what they're in, but I don't know.
Which those movies apparently aren't bad. But minions.
But like, I don't know what their
bad.
shtick is. I don't know what they sound like. I don't like. I just keep putting rabid sensibilities on them.
I think that's basically. I think it's kind of like if you take the most manic aspects of SpongeBob and just do nothing but that.
The only episode of SpongeBob I've ever seen was when we saw one while we were at Cece's Pizza.
You never watched SpongeBob?
No.
Oh. I mean,
I don't have anything bad.
I mean,
to say
I know we
about
were
it.
full-fledged adults by the time that show started, but
Nor were we high.
no, it's true. I have to say, those they advertise when that show first started. Leave me alone, Vise. I'm talking about SpongeBob. When that show first started, they just advertised it by playing the first bit of the theme song, which is those are the funniest two sentences in the English language.
Who
lives in a pineapple under the sea, SpongeBob SquarePants.
You know exactly what you're getting into.
I was on the floor the first time I heard that. When you're used to it, you don't think about it. Think about how absurd that is. His name is SpongeBob SquarePants.
Exactly what
He's
it
wearing
says on the tin.
square pants. And he
Shall we
lives
go
in
in
a
the square
pineapple
door?
under the sea. Why does he live in a pineapple under the sea?
Why wouldn't he?
Because it's absurd, that's why. It's so absurd, and then you get used to it, and it's not ridiculous anymore. So I know I probably sound high trying to explain why that was so funny the first time. All right, fine, go in the temple.
All right. Start to finish for Skies of Arcadia will return tomorrow. Thanks for watching.